age gap Filipina fears exposed. It's not what you think. Let's be honest today. There is something many Filipinas will never say out loud, but they feel it. They talk about it quietly with friends, in messages, in private. Fear, fear of foreign men. And know what you think. It's not just culture, not just language, not just age gap, it's something more personal, something physical, something emotional. And today, we're going to talk about it. Is that fear real? Or is it just misunderstanding, pressure, and social media myths? First, let's understand something clearly. Most young Filipinas have very limited experience, are raised conservative, are taught to be shy about intimacy, and often overthink everything. Now combine that with watching TikToks, hearing exaggerated stories, gossip from friends, and unrealistic expectations, suddenly a foreign man becomes something intimidating, not because of who he is, but because of what she imagines. Many of these fears are not based on reality. They are based on anxiety, insecurity, lack of experience, and pressure to perform or anxiety. Let me speak directly to the men watching this. You think she's excited, but sometimes she's nervous. She's scared to disappoint. She's scared of pain. She's scared of being judged. And here's the truth. Many Filipinas feel they must please a foreigner or risk losing him. That pressure, that's where fear comes from. It's not about size, it's about trust, comfort, emotional safety. Let me tell you a story. A 19-year-old Filipina. She met a foreigner online, kind, respectful, generous. But when the relationship became real, her excitement turned into anxiety. He started asking her friends, what if I can't handle it? What if I disappoint him? What if I'm not enough? She wasn't afraid of him. She was afraid of failing. Many young Filipinos are not afraid of the man. They are afraid of expectations. Now let's flip this. Because not all fear is innocent. Sometimes, fear is a signal. She's not ready, she feels rushed. She doesn't trust you yet. Or she feels pressured. And if that's the case, stop because pushing forward, that's where problems begin. My advice to men, if she seems uncomfortable, slow down, communicate, build trust first. Because forcing things emotionally will destroy the relationship. Here's what successful relationships do differently. First, communication. They talk openly. No shame, no pressure, no ego. Second, patience. You cannot rush comfort, especially with someone younger or less experienced. Third, emotional connection first. If she feels safe, everything else follows naturally. Fourth, respect boundaries. This is where many men fail. They think she agreed to date me, so everything else follows. No, that's not how it works. So let's answer the question. Are Filipinas afraid? Sometimes, yes. Is it justified? Not always. Because the fear is not really about size. It's about fear of the unknown, fear of expectations, fear of being judged or rejected. And when you remove those fears, everything changes. If you're a foreigner watching this, don't focus on proving anything. Focus on making her feel safe, making her feel respected, making her feel valued. Because at the end of the day, confidence builds connection, but comfort builds trust. And trust, that's what makes relationship last. I'm Nels. See you next episode.